Question 5, the diagonal of a square is 38 feet. What's the perimeter of the square? So this is where our 45, 45, 90 came from. We start with a square, and then we do this. We cut it along the diagonal, is what we call that. And what we do is we create this right triangle that's 45, 45, 90. So the diagonal is 38 feet, but we want to know the perimeter, so all the way around the square. So we need to add these 4 sides, and they're all going to be the same. It's a square, right? So our legs are the same. If we have a 45, 45, 90 triangle, the legs are the same length, and then we take whatever that length is. These are both 45. So usually in our general form, we would say these are A, and then we take that value and times it by the square root of 2. So we know that 38 is this length. So we're going to add an equal sign and say our hypotenuse, A squared of 2, equals 38. We have to make an equation so that we can solve. Okay, so I'm going to solve for A. So divide both sides by the square root of 2. So that's our side length, 38 divided by the square root of 2. And we're going to go all the way around. And I want you to notice that I'm not writing the decimal, because where does it say round? It doesn't. It wants a very exact answer. It doesn't want a decimal. So we're taking 38 square root of 2 plus itself 4 times. So another way to do that is to multiply it by 4. And do you remember when you multiply fractions, I'm going to make that a fraction, you multiply straight across. So 4 times 38 is 152. And then 1 times the square root of 2 is just the square root of 2. And I'm going to see, I think it'll work like that when we enter it. So 152 divided by square root of 2. So that's our side all the way around. If you look at the solution, it gets rid of the square root in the denominator. You can definitely do that. That's called rationalizing the denominator, or you can leave it with the square root. Doesn't matter.